my God. Donald Trump got impeached. What are we going to do? Oh my gosh. Everybody's freaking out. It's pandemonium on Facebook, Twitter, and every social media platform out there. The world is going nutso over this, and it hasn't even gone through the Senate yet. But why am I making this video as a real estate investor? Main reason is, we just saw some things happen with our president. I'm not going to get all political in this video because that's just not what I want to do. I want to talk to you right now about what does this mean for real estate investors. Now, if something were to happen, and let's just say Donald got fully impeached, went through Senate, and he gets impeached, and he's out. I foresee something happening to the market as far as the correction possibly happening, because we haven't seen a correction happen, and we are long overdue. But with all of the things that have been happening, with trade deals going on, things going on in our economy, the Dow is looking great. Unemployment's at an all-time low. I've been looking at that because we're looking at multifamily in several different markets in Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, Kentucky. So if you have anything, send it our way. We will take a look at it. Send it over. But why am I talking to you about this right now? Because if we get somebody in there that isn't savvy with boosting the economy, and I'm not saying it's all Trump, because a lot of people, have been giving me flack about one of my videos, and they're like, well, it's just Obama doing this for Trump. And I'm like, you know what? I could care less. As long as our economy is doing good, people are happy, people are in a good spot. That's all that I truly care about, because honestly, all the political stuff is out of our control, unless you are deeply involved and have a high level amount of people and power that you could depend on. We as just individuals don't have control over that. So I'm talking to you about the things that we have control over right now. We are in a strong market. The market's going great. So take advantage of the market right now. People are overpaying for properties, even on a retail level. Now, if something were to happen and we got somebody else into office, let's say with the 2020 elections, I'm not going to give out any names, or I don't have a crystal ball or anything that I could rub and find out who it's going to be. But let's just say somebody else gets in office and it just, the Dow plummets, unemployment goes up, jobs are starting to leave the country again. That's when we're going to start seeing a lot of issues start to happen, because there's a lot of stuff being preached out there that you could get this or that for free, and that's going to cause a lot of companies to start getting a little freaked out and to want to leave, because a lot of folks are talking about a higher tax rate for some of these companies when we're trying to get them to stay and have more Americans get those jobs. So what could potentially happen, and I'm not saying it is, I think it's a very small chance, but just to get yourself prepared, is we're going to see a shift. People are going to start having a tough time making their student loan payments, their car loans, installment debts, revolving debts. That's all revolving around credit cards, mortgages. They're going to have a tough time. That's what we had a tough time with back in 2008 when we saw the crash. People were having a tough time making their mortgage payments because they lost a job. So pre-foreclosures would be on the rise. They're already starting to see small little increments of pre-foreclosures in some markets, but it's not anywhere near to get all fussy about and start raising an eyebrow over. But if we did see anything with a different change in office, I could see the Dow going down a lot, and I could also see the economy taking a pretty big nosedive, and that's just gonna, with any type of market, it's gonna cause opportunity. So if you need to understand that there's opportunity in every single market, And with the stuff that just went down yesterday, it's completely out of our control. The only thing that we have control over is obviously ourselves and the things that are around us. If you think otherwise, great. That's up to you. I don't want to get into a debate on it. And when we start seeing shifts and corrections in the market, there's going to be opportunities for everybody. We could get into the pre-foreclosures again. There's short sales are going to be on the rise, on the increase. Just understand, if you've never gotten involved with short sales before, right now would probably be one of the best times to get yourself educated on the short sale process, because a lot has changed since 08, 09, when you just sent in a documentation that was requested from the bank. Now a lot of them are going to online platforms that you have to submit data to, and it does take a little bit longer of a process, but essentially it's almost the same as it was before. So just keep that in mind with everything that's going on right now. There's a ton of nonsense going on social media. Don't get yourself wrapped up into it. If something big does happen, we're going to see probably a correction. But I don't see a dramatic change happening. I see the current administration probably going and getting reelected for 2020. So that correction might actually be postponed dramatically, and we might see a really great market for quite a while. But again, no crystal ball here. I'm not an economist. I did not go to college, so I don't have all the special stuff that the MBAs have, or key economy specialists. I don't have any of that wisdom or knowledge, but I've been in the game for quite a while, and I've seen, as an adult, 3 different market cycles. So I know what, things to look out for. And right now would be a really good time just to get yourself on the pulse and understand what is going on and how it could potentially affect you. Because that's the main thing right now. But that's it. If you enjoyed this video, I just wanted to bring this to make sure that you understood the importance of what happened yesterday and what could potentially happen, even though I don't think it could do anything. But definitely understand that distressed properties would be on the big increase if something were to happen, as far as change of administration when voting happens in 2020. It's better to be prepared right now, as I'm making and giving you access to this video, just setting you up so that you can be well prepared for what may or may not happen. But again, a market correction could happen even with this administration. I'm not saying this administration's perfect. I'm not definitely doing that. I hate getting all political and whatnot, because this administration, I'm not going to say I absolutely love them, but I do love the things that are happening from some of the things that this administration is doing. Nobody's perfect, and everybody's got their faults. I've got my faults. Nobody's perfect. So with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you hit the little bell so that you can get notified of new information videos like this. Give me a thumbs up. Drop a comment below. Let me know your thoughts on what happened yesterday, and what do you think is going to happen in 2020, if anything. I would love to hear from you. Drop a comment below. If there's any videos that you would like for me to create that are, would be helpful for you and your real estate investing business, please let me know. That's what I'm here for. I would love to help you out. But other than that, I'm Jason Lucchese. Thanks for visiting, and I will talk to you later. Bye now.